This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad. Let us rejoice and be glad. The Lord is risen. It is Easter Sunday. We celebrate the feast today, which commemorates the fact that 2,000 years ago, the resurrection of the Lord changed everything. Let us celebrate this great and glorious feast with profound joy and renewed hope. Our Lenten journey has concluded for another year. We've celebrated the events of the Sacred Triduum. We rejoiced on Holy Thursday as we commemorated the institution of the Holy Eucharist. And once again, we're reminded that faithful disciples give themselves to each other in service as Jesus gave himself to us. The reading of the Passion and adoration of the cross set the tone for Good Friday. The love of God knows no limits. He gave us his Son who suffered and died for us. Holy Saturday has a unique character. I have always thought that whatever the weather, Holy Saturday is a gray and a quiet day. I concur with the sentiments of an ancient homily for Holy Saturday that talks about the fact that something strange is happening. There is a great silence on earth today, a great silence and stillness. The whole earth keeps quiet because the King is asleep. But what a difference a day can make. There is something new and vibrant and hopeful about Easter Sunday. Today we sing the Alleluia. We rejoice with indescribable joy because the Lord is risen. What a joy it is for me to announce that message. Jesus Christ is risen. There is hope. We're no longer in the power of sin and evil. Love has triumphed. The gospel just proclaimed, and the gospels on these days immediately following Easter are particularly beautiful. They are accounts of Jesus' appearance after his resurrection. He appears to Mary Magdalene, to Peter, to Thomas, and the two forlorn disciples on the road to Emmaus. These encounters help us to understand that Jesus wants to encounter us. He wants to meet us along the journey of our lives, to travel with us and to be our companion. And when we encounter him, we are changed just as Mary, Peter, and the other disciples were changed. Mary's sadness and fear were replaced by courage as she became the first to announce the good news of Jesus' resurrection. Thomas's doubt and reluctance to accept the resurrection is removed when he sees the Lord's wounds. Peter proclaims his love for Jesus 3 times, just as he denied our Lord 3 times on the night before he died. The disciples on the road to Emmaus finally recognized Jesus in the breaking of bread. These accounts do not end with Jesus' appearance, however. Those who encountered the risen Lord felt the flame of faith burn within them. They shared their joy and their hope with others. Pope Francis reminds us, it is the risen Christ who tells us, with a power that fills us with confidence and unshakable hope, behold, I make all things new. Let us accept the grace of Christ's resurrection and share his unshakable hope. Let us be renewed by God's mercy. Let us be loved by Jesus. Let us enable the power of his love to transform our lives. Renewed by our Lenten journey and its hope-filled and joyful conclusion on this beautiful feast of Easter, may we go forth and find ways to communicate that good news wherever we are. A blessed and joyous Easter to all, to you and your loved ones, to your family and friends, to all of those whom you are holding in your heart this evening. May you all know the peace that Christ gives to his followers, the first gift that he gave to his apostles and the holy women after the resurrection.